Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is Friday, people. It is Friday with good news. It's Friday with good news. Looks like Cutie's going to be a father. He told a select few, and I was one of the select few, and I told him I was honored, and he was like, "Well, of course I'm going to tell you." I was like, "Well, I didn't know." And I asked him, and he said, "Well, this is how he approached me." He said, "Oh, I've got a secret." Now, as soon as he said that, my heart dropped because I thought he was going to tell me I got a new job, and I said, "Really? What's the secret?" He goes, "It's going to be a girl." And my eyes must have bugged out because he started laughing, and I'm like, "What?" He said, "Yup." I said, "Oh my God, congratulations." I stood up, gave him a big old hug. I said, "Oh my God, you're going to be a dad." And he said, "Yep." I said, "Oh my God." I said, "So when?" He goes, "And get this." I said, "What?" He said, "There's a possibility that she may be born on December 25th. I said, "Okay, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. December 25th. He said, "Well, it's, give or take." I said, "What?" I said, "A Christmas baby at that, and it's a girl." I said, "Oh," and then I started to tease him. I said, "Oh, I hope she gives you all the trouble in the world." And he's like, "What?" I said, "What? She's going to be a girl." And I said, "She's going to be your daughter." So he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "That's the reason why I've been busting my ass." I said, "Well, okay. It makes sense now." And he really has, people. I mean, he has been going, like, I hope he doesn't burn himself out. But now I can see why he's got more motivation. That's no joke, honey. That is no joke. I mean, he's got school, he's got work, he's going to be a father. That's a lot on a man's plate. And as I was going downstairs to the garage where my car is parked, here come Mrs. Cutie. And she said, "Have a good weekend." And I was like, I like squeezed her shoulders. I said, "Yeah, you have a good weekend too." And she was like, "Oh, okay." Obviously, she knew that I knew. And they said, "Yeah, you have a good weekend too." And I'm like beaming as if I'm the one that's giving birth. And of course, right before he said goodbye, right before Cutie said goodbye, I said, "I'll be damned. I'm gonna be an Auntie Nancy." And he goes, "Yup." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Let's not take it serious, okay? I ain't gonna be nobody's aunt. I ain't gonna be nobody's grandma. I'll teach the girl how to put lipstick on. That's about it, okay? That's all there is to it. What? My Cutie all grown up. All grown up. What? Yeah. Yeah. So I am beaming. I'm so happy for him. I'm happy and I'm proud. Because this is a kid, a guy, who when, my first year on the job, he was a little, and then come to find out he has a girlfriend, and then the girlfriend became the missus, and then the missus is now going to be a mommy. What? Surprises never cease. Surprises never cease. So it turns out to be a very good Friday indeed. So let's get on with lips of the day, shall we? As you can see, I'm rather color coordinated. Somebody made one of my coworkers who doesn't come to the front desk that often, so he doesn't know the color coordination deal. We met up as we were going to have lunch, and he goes, "You're mighty purple. You're very colorful." I said, "Oh, you just don't know." I said, "If you come and visit me every day at the front desk, seeing that I am the face of the company, I have to be well color coordinated." He started cracking up. So, yeah. So, theme of the day is purple, people. Purple. Purple. And it is a combo. A true combo. Okay, so let us get started. I am starting off with the liner, which is NYX in deep purple, lined. And the lipstick is a CoverGirl Lip Perfection. No, is it CoverGirl Lip Perfection or is it Maybelline? CoverGirl Lip Perfection. Yeah, the case. CoverGirl Lip Perfection lipstick in the color, you won't be able to see it. It's 330 Divine. Should I back it up? I don't know. It's 330 Divine, okay? And I've done a look on this before, but it's been a while. Here is Divine. There you go. That's a little better. That's Divine. And this is Divine. It is a Divine shade indeed. It's more lavender-y. It's more lavender-y. But with the darkness of the lip liner, it turned out to be a little darker, which is fine because it matches my shirt better. So that is Divine. And to give it a little shine, I have I think this is a Maybelline. Yes, Maybelline Color Gloss lipstick, or lip gloss. And this is in the shade 100 Raspberry Reflection. Is this not a perfect shade? I mean, look at the two. I mean, the glasses are maybe a tad bit lighter, but technically it's this pretty much the same. And let me get a better swatch. There you go. See, that's a pretty damn good swatch. This is Divine over here. And this is Raspberry Reflection over here. Put them together with the dark liner. And it kind of turns a more of a berry kind of a shade. Me likey a lot, people. Raspberry Reflection lip gloss and Divine lipstick by CoverGirl. Okay, so there you have it. There it is. TGIF, people. TGIF. I don't know. Maybe this is going to be a very long summer because these days are dragging ass. Okay? And when I tell you that there was really no point for me to be at work today, seriously, there was really no point for me to be at work today. If I took 10 calls, I took a whole lot of calls today. The phones weren't ringing. I was watching soccer on ESPN. And then from 4 to 5:30, I turned it back to CNN. And they were talking about all sorts of business. They were talking about planes. They were talking about Trumpmeister. It's just, you know, I don't know. All I know is there was really no point for me to be there. And come 1 o'clock, the place was deserted. You understand what I'm saying? Deserted. So I pretty much Facebooked all damn day. I Googled images all damn day. What was I Googling? Highlighters, as if I need more. Now I know I don't have an inkling to buy any highlighters, but I just wanted to see what was out there, especially this whole Jaclyn Hill, Jaclyn Hill's highlighters and Becca. And they were trying to do well, from what I could see from the images, they would like dupes or whatever. I don't know. I don't know the girl, Jaclyn Hill, but all I know is a lot of people are making her rich. That's all I can say. She's a YouTuber, then she became a YouTube sensation, then she collaborated with Becca, and now it's the Becca Jaclyn Hill collection. She's got highlighters and okay. If you got it like that, make your ducats, honey. Make your coins is what I say. More power to her. But I've looked at the highlighters, and maybe it's because I'm all highlighted up that I really don't. I'm not feeling her highlighters. Then again, maybe her highlighters aren't meant for my skin tone. But I've seen maybe 1 or 2 YouTube videos with, you know, women of color and her highlighters. But I'm pretty satisfied with what I've got. Okay, as of right now. I'm wearing a blush that has highlighter in it. So this isn't a separate highlighter at all. This is really the blush. And it is Laura Geller. And it is called Blush and Brighten in Berry. And just to show you what it is, let me back it up. That's the true color. That's it right there. So you can see it's mixed with like a highlighter. You know, it's a swirl kind of a thing. Baked. So yeah, it's the lighter shades is pretty much highlighter material. So yeah, I've got, you know, this on with no separate highlighter on it. And that is basically it in a nutshell, people. It is Friday. Part 4 of the OJ tonight. This is probably going to take, it's going to be the rest of the trial. And then Monday, I don't know what they're going to, maybe it's an update of what OJ's life is like now in jail. I don't know. But today is part 4. Tonight is part 4. They're going to continue on with the trial. And, you know, the whole, if it doesn't fit, you must acquit. That's going to be tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. And other than that, people, I really don't have anything to tell you. I mean, I told you the good news up front. So, you know, I'm so happy for him. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of him. He is like growing up. You know, he's like a man now. He better be a man. He doing man things, so he better be a man. You gotta man up now. No turning back. You got to man up. So I just don't see him as a father. You know, like I don't see him as a what? But oh man, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to see someone grow up. You know, someone mature right in front of your eyes. It's a good thing. Some don't, people. There are those out there. Unfortunately, I've had my share of them. I'm a grown woman. I would expect to go out with a grown man. Sometimes not so much. So, in any event, I wish them all the luck and love in the world. Well, I'm sure I'll see her around as she balloons. That should be interesting because she's a petite kind of a thing. He up here and she down here. So, you know, it's going to be interesting. It's going to, and I asked him, I said, how's the morning sickness? And he goes, well, she's had her fair share. I said, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah. So she's been in and out of work, which I guess morning sickness ain't no joke. I would not know. Never experienced it. Thank you very much. Okay, so I decided to take a detour on that path of life. So that's it. That's all. Okay, so I've got the candies out now. Again, everybody's happy about that. What else? What else did I order? I ordered something else, which probably is either sitting in the living room now, if Pop brought them up for me, which I think he did, or they haven't arrived yet. One or the other. It's not makeup related. Oh, Tomcat's scratching post. So that's it. That's it. I've already got things in my cart for the next payday, people. Oh, I'm not going to play. I am not going to play. I'm going to order a pair of shoes. There's some makeup stuff in there. Yeah, I'm going to really treat myself this year. But I'll try not to be too foolish about it. But there are some things, like I'll put it in the basket, I'll take it out the basket, I'll put them in the basket, I'll take them out the basket. But there are a couple of things in the Ulta site. There is a blush palette from Makeup Revolution called Rose Gold. It's been gnawing at me ever since I saw Emily Noel do a video on it of all those Makeup Revolution blush palettes. And even though she doesn't think of them as a big deal, just the fact that it says rose gold, people, and I saw the shades and I'm like, must have it. And it's only $10. What? I must have it. It's just, and I think in Amazon, they're selling it for a lot more. And I'm like, no. Which is kind of odd because the BH Cosmetic bronzer, the Wild something, this right here, this right here, Wild and Radiant, Baked Illuminating Bronzing Palette, this beauty right here, is originally $16 on the BH Cosmetics site. And even in All Cosmetics Wholesale, $16. And I got it on Amazon for $8.50. But the Makeup Revolution blush in the Ulta is $10. And on Amazon, it's like 18 or 20 or something. I'm like, no. So I'm going to have to just kind of bite my tongue and just kind of sit back for a little bit. Let us not rush into anything foolish. Okay? But, yeah, I do want that blush very much so. And now I'm just kind of like counting the weeks until my birthday week. Because I'm taking the 13th, 14th, and 15th off. I need those days, people. You just don't understand. I need those days. Okay? I need those days. So it's still far away. It just seems like it's just oh so far away. Because every day seems like an eternity before it ends. And I'm done. I am so done. And let me tell you something about the morale that was supposed to be uplifted when the new people came into town and the old people were escorted out. It still is not there. There is no morale because nobody has changed. Nobody's changed. The faces may have changed, but nope. The rich are still looking out for themselves. And us poor minions will remain poor minions. So that's really it in a nutshell. But I'm out of work now. And I don't have to go back there until Monday. So I am going to just seriously, you know what I'm going to do. M&R, honey. M&R. Yes, indeedy do. I'm trying to make sure that I have told you everything. There's nothing spectacular that I have to tell you. I told you the good news, and that's that. And I think I'm done. I think I'm actually done. So that's it. That's all. Let me know what you think. I like it a lot, people. I like it a lot. Have a good weekend. Have an awesome weekend, a safe weekend. And I will see you on Monday. Okay? I love you. You know I love my YouTube family. I am going to catch up on some videos. Lorraine, you have a blush tagged video. Girl, please don't tag me on that video. I have to see if you did or not. I hope you didn't. But I'm looking forward to watching that. I may watch it tonight. I may watch it tomorrow. I don't know. When you see me comment, because you know I will, then you'll know that that was the day I saw it. Anybody else out there? Tina Marie, you doing any Dollar Tree hauls? I'll have to check. I haven't checked. My girl. Ooh, I've got a whole bunch of my girls. I have a whole bunch of my girls, but this one is Monica. Monica the Diva. Yeah, you girl. I was watching one of your videos yesterday. Oh, you were Was it panning that palette? No, you weren't panning that palette. You wanted to be done with 30 by July 4th or something? You got a whole hell of a lot of stuff, girl. You gonna get, we only got a few weeks until July, okay? So these things have to be done by the end of July or by the time we hit July. I'm confused, but you'll let me know. You will let me know. And please don't be in a hurry to get rid of Sweetest Cocoa, because that's a great shade and it looks good on you. But I know you want to get it out by, you know, it's in your plans to get rid of it. But it's such a beautiful shade. Every time you mention it, I keep remembering that I have it, and I'm like, I have to really use mine. I really have to. It's a beautiful blush. Let's face it. It's a beautiful blush. So that's it. That's all. Yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm rambling at this point. I'm done. I'm thirsty, so I think I'm going to have a tall glass of water with some lemon. Water and lemon, honey. Just a thirst quencher of all thirst quenchers. Tall glass of lemon. And when I say lemon, I'm not talking about the real lemon, even though I should be talking about the real lemon. I'm talking about some lemon juice. Just, you know, take the top. Or that's really all I do. An instant lemon juice, right? Lemon water right there. With some ice cubes and watch the glass sweat a little. Gulp, gulp, gulp. It's making my... I need to quench the thirst, and I need to quench it now. Okay, so I've got to go. I want everybody to have a good day, the rest of the day, a good weekend, a safe weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday. All right, my loves, you know tomorrow morning, post office, I need to get those gifts out the way, people. Don't you think it's about time? I need to get them out the way. So post office, get the gifts out the way, get a book of stamps. And while I'm out there, if it's a nice day, because then I'm going to want to cruise a little bit, I may take a trip to the Dollar Tree. I don't know if there's anything in there. I'm always disappointed, but yet I still give it a shot. My Dollar Tree sucks, okay? My Dollar Tree sucks, all right? I'm just saying. It doesn't have half of the goodies that Tina Marie's Dollar Tree has, okay? But I do, Laura. Yeah, I'm calling you out. It does have some candles, Laura. And my candle fix is itching because of your Dollar Tree hauls with your candles. So I may stop by to the DT and see what they have as far as candles are concerned. Because I'm sure my sad, pitiful Dollar Tree doesn't have the gorgeous candles that yours does. But, you know, I'm talking bad about it, and watch me go back there tomorrow and stock up on everything. Of course, needless to say, if I do a haul of any kind, I will come. You will see a video tomorrow. But if you don't see a video tomorrow, then you'll know that I was cursing up a storm because the DT didn't have jack you know what. I keep saying I have to go now, right? I really do. I have to go. But I just wanted to share my plans with you. I've got to, the first and foremost thing is get to the post office. That's numero uno. Post office. Then after that weight has been lifted from my shoulders, then I will take a trip to the DT and see what they've got. Pray for me. Pray, because if you pray, that means I will come back with a haul and you will have a weekend video. But if you don't see a weekend video, then your prayers were unanswered. Okay? I'm just... All right. I'm done. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Or if not tomorrow, then definitely on Monday. Mwah! Have an excellent weekend. I love you. Bye now.